Let's come on in. Let's come on in. Let's come on in. Let's come on in. I'm gonna give y'all a little bit of time to get in here. But come on inside. You could come in too, Feisty. Footloose Feisty. Where you at tonight? Come on in, everyone. Come on in, come on in, come on in. The title of this live is Dear Feisty. Girl. First thing I want to say to you, Feisty. Nah, never mind that. Let's go with this. First thing I want to say to you, Feisty. You are my girl. I mess with you. But there's something we need to talk about, and it's called transphobia. Because when you met up with Cash and them yesterday, you got out of the car and you did your, this was you right here. Let me show you what you did. Let me show you what you did. This was you. You went, oh, oh my God, oh, 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 oh. That was you, right? That was you. That was you, which seemed to indicate that you were overly thrilled to meet Cash, a trans person, in person. Cool. That's nice. That's beautiful. But here's the problem, Feisty. Here's the problem. That only one day before you were part of a conspiracy to out Chosen. You was a part of a conspiracy, a plot line, a plot twist to expose chaos. For what? For dealing with a trans. For dealing with a Cash. For dealing with transgender. For dealing with a tranny. For dealing with a trans woman. But yet, yesterday, right? What are your actual true feelings? Wanted to out Chosen. I find that amusing, by the way, and I personally took offense to it. I don't know if Cash took offense to it. She may have if she saw it, but I did, because my whole thing is this: if trans are so cool and you're an ally and you're a member of the community, then it's kind of weird to me that you would then go and use our experience to out someone or to use it as a weapon almost. Or, and the laughter that you had when you was doing it seems to suggest that if Chosen was dating a trans, and I don't think he is, or at least he said he is not, And until I see something different, I'm inclined to believe him. But you thought it was something worth exposing. So are you an ally to the community or what? Feisty. Footloose Feisty, I'm talking to you. Are you an ally or are you an op? Because that was some real op shit. I'm going to just keep it a buck with you. You may not have intended it in the way that it came across, but I want you to know that it came across as some op shit. Like a lot of the other shit that you do. And I be defending you. I actually have a lot of nice things to say about you. Not everything that I have to say about you is all bad. But with respect to this situation in particular, I had to call it out. Because what you don't even realize is that in exposing chaos or in attempting to expose chaos, you put the life of that trans person he's dealing with in danger. You did. Because now you got people scouring the internet trying to figure out who she is, digging up all kinds of old photos, right? And for what? Shits and giggles? I done told y'all earlier when it come to cash, like everything is shits and giggles until somebody get hurt. It's all fun and games. Let me just see who's in here real quick. We got Vibes Queen. We got Amora. Hi, Vibes Queen. How you doing, girl? Can y'all see my boots? I like to fashion things differently. And look at those legs. This is what people teach. This is one of the things they teach my legs. They so, man, baby, look at these legs. Girl, I love them. Nice and strong. Nice and toned. Because, baby, if you make me kick you in your goddamn chest. I'm not bothered by it. Not even a little bit. So, Feisty. Op or ally to the community. Because we can't be a weapon to embarrass someone. We can't be a weapon to shame someone. It's just like people who use it as an insult when it's convenient. They've got gay family members they're cool with, gay friends they're cool with. And as soon as some man gets on their nerves, the first thing they say is, you F word. Like, are you an op or an ally? Are we an insult, or are we human beings who simply live different from how you live, which is okay. So, Feisty, I'm calling you out on this, and I'm hoping that Cash does come across this, because I personally think she needs to handle you with a long arm spoon. I would have to be ever so cautious dealing with a person, woman or man, who thinks that it's amusing to do what you were about to do to chaos, and then in the same breath act as if when you see Cash, you're an ally, although you actually felt a little threatened by Cash. If you want to be to keep it honest, you did feel threatened by Cash. You did. You don't want to do no scene with Cash. You don't. You do not want to do no spicy scene with no Cash. I'm going to tell you why you said that. You said it because you thought Tragedy knew what Cash was, and you felt like he would be with it. And you wasn't going to let him do that ish by his MF self. You was gonna have to get your footloose, feisty-ish ass up in there, and yeah, you was gonna have to get your footloose, spicy ass up in there, and be a part of that. Like, I mean, in the color purple. Remember this shit? This it gave for all this cringe-worthiness. That is exactly what it gave. So, I mean, yeah, you weren't into Cash the way you was acting like he was. You was into Cash based on what you were assuming, because I think you think Tragedy's gay, to be honest with you. Feisty, I don't think I don't think that you believe you're dating a heterosexual man when you date Tragedy, because if you even thought that, that's why he was so upset today, and rightfully so, because in his mind, bitch, so this whole time you dating me, you think I'm some gay ass? Like, you think I'm gay? Because why else would you even try to, like, put me onto something like this? I mean, Marcus can think whatever he want, but you lay in bed with me. You sleep, I pipe you down. But you feel like a gay dick going? I'm sorry, excuse me, y'all. Excuse my... This feel like some gay peen? Oh, I'm giving you gay peen. This is how Tragedy is feeling about this. This is how Tragedy is taking it. He feels insulted, he feels disrespected, and he should. But you didn't want Cash. You ain't been talking about, oh, I gotta make a spicy scene with a trans person. You've been seeing Cash on the channel. You don't never... Cash name don't come out your mouth. The only time it's come out your mouth recently is in the context of Cash and Polo's spicy scene and the aftermath and everything that's taking place after. But you're not into Cash. That was all phony. That was for the camera. That was fake as... That was really fake. Respectfully, Feisty, and I'm not even saying this to you as a woman. Like, I'm not coming from that perspective. You're supposed to look good every time you step out in them streets. But I do get that the situation you're in makes it difficult for you to always appear the way that you want to appear. But I will tell you this, don't ever let it be because some trans woman came into your presence and made you feel pressed. Because that's exactly what it was, in my opinion. Allegedly. Oh shit, that's the first time I used that, is it? Alleged. Well, on the, on this channel, but anyway, yeah, allegedly. Feisty, I spent a lot of time on PIF Yo's channel last night talking about you, defending you in some ways, and trying to help people understand why you run the way you do from life. And I could be wrong about that. I could very well be wrong about what my feelings about that are. But you seem to be a really broken woman. You're broken. I don't know how to not say that. You're broken. This is why you don't have loyalty. This is why I won't say you have no integrity, but you show no integrity. You show no integrity. You show no loyalty. Everybody's your friend until they're not. You have ran from whatever has caused you to be broken for so long, Feisty. I don't even know if you see the stop sign. Do you even know when to stop running? Do you know where to stop? Do you know how to stop? Do you know that there's a stop sign? And so it causes you to excessively people please, but it also causes you to excessively people stab, particularly in the back. Because you ran so much that you haven't even really been able to develop like long lasting friendships and strong bonds and relationships, so you don't have a certain type of respect for those closeness, for those close ties that bind. You don't. Everything with you is temporary, is transactional, so you don't have, there's no investment. There's no investment. Anyway, with that said, Feisty, I am going to get off that topic. But what I will say to you is, if you're going to be an ally to members of my community, you say you're a member of, right, the LGBT community, then not use us in ways that ridicule, even if it's not us, even the third party individual, like it's just not cool. Don't do that. And if you do it again, I'll call it out again. And with that said, that's going to be the end of this brief live. Um, I don't know. I'm thinking about it though. Oh yeah, she loves a good cowgirl hat. That's it for tonight. I'm gonna have to catch the replay in the beginning. Mm, mm-hmm. That's very true. There is definitely a deficit of respect when it comes to her. Um. Oh, thank you. Something to say. I'm not perfect, but baby, ain't nobody gonna tell me I don't know how to put myself together. Okay, ain't nobody gonna tell me that I don't know how to mix the potato headed. Okay, that I don't know how to build a bitch it. Okay, okay. Yeah, saber horse rider cowboy. I know that's right. Well, honey, you know what? Y'all be saying, you know what? I be trying to be nice. Oh, thank you. I design a lot of my clothes too, whether y'all know it or not. I actually do. I design a lot of my clothing. Um, a lot of pieces that you see me um yeah, Amora, child, you about to have me. Listen, I be trying to be nice and I be trying to be demure and contain myself because I know I got my little wild side. You understand? I got my little wild side. And I just be trying to you feel me? So it is what it is, but I do think y'all wait, let me let y'all say hi to Coco. Coco, say hi to these good folks. Say hi, Coco. Hey, good girl. Let me see if she reacts to her song because I have been singing this song to her since she was born, and it goes like this. Coco is a good girl. She's a good girl in the whole wide world.
Coco is a good, good girl. She's the best girl in the whole wide world. My Coco and me, we as fine as can be. She's the best dog in my family tree. I love Coco 'cause she's so fine. She's the best, she's a one of a kind. I love my Coco, she's a good, good girl. She's the best girl in the whole wide world. I love my Coco, she's a good girl. She's the best girl in the whole wide world, isn't she? She is so adorable. She got me through COVID, the miserable COVID years when we could barely go anywhere, and it was just me and my sweet face Coco. Coco got me through that, right? Right, Coco? Let these people know, girl. Let these people know. Tell them your apartment look better than some of them bandos. OMG. Coco got her own little sleeping space, you feel me? Her own little thingamajigs. Like, yeah, that's my baby right there. I just loves me some. Oh, she said, some Amor said the song is stuck in her head. I am dead. And something to say said, not the best dog in the family. Yes, I love my Coco. She's a good, good girl. She's the best girl in the whole wide world. I love my Coco. She's a good, good girl. She's the best girl in the whole wide world. My Coco and me, we as fine as can be. She's the best dog in the family tree. 'Cause I love Coco and she's so fine. She's the best, she's a one of a kind. I love my Coco, she's a good, good girl. She's the best girl in the whole wide world. I love my Coco, she's a good, good girl. Tell him, Coco. Coco, like, bitch, if you don't rub my stomach and shut your dumb ass up with that song. Coco ain't starting that song. She want that belly rub. But no, that song really does excite her all the time. Like, for real, for real. You gotta go to the bathroom. Do you gotta go to the bathroom? Hmm? Come on, go to the bathroom. Baby, she's so smart. She understands. Go to the bathroom. You better go, girl. Look at my baby out there. Child, somebody kidnapped my dog before too. It took 30 days before I got her back. Mm-hmm. I had them replace her with a Shih Tzu. I felt so guilty. Child. Yeah, it's Coco out. You can y'all see her in the grass? Y'all see my baby? She probably ain't even had to use the bathroom. She said, "Let me get the hell out this house." Coco be needing a break. I do hear from Tony and Ileana, but not very often. I did reach out to them about a week ago. No, not a week ago. It was probably about a month ago. So I invited them to a party that I and a friend was throwing, and I wanted them to come out to the party. They were going to come, but something ended up. I forget exactly what it was that came up, but it was something real that did come up that prevented them from going. Wait, they said that the person got arrested. When you say the person got arrested, you talking about that the man that was in front of the building trying to take over that woman's apartment, Amora? Oh, they said, oh, how you found? Oh, no. Coco got away from the kidnappers. Let me tell y'all what happened. It was 30 days that Coco was gone. I had them replace her with a whole damn Shih Tzu, right? And one morning it was pouring down, raining. I was knocked out, and I hear a knock on my door. And so I'm like, oh my God, who the hell is at my door? I go to my door. I didn't even have my ring cam at that time. I had to actually go to my door to see who's at my door. And so it's my next door neighbor. And he's like, hey, Dominique, Coco is in front of the door. Coco is in front of the door. And I'm like, what the hell? I open my door. Coco comes lumbering in here with the most ugliest, atrocious ass bow that I never would have put around my baby neck. Some old nasty Dominican flavored, no disrespect to the Dominicanos, but you know y'all do love all that purple, you know. And so I said, oh, hell no. So, of course, I immediately showered her, groomed her, because I groom my own dog. I cut her hair, I do her nails and everything. I do all that on my own. We do not have no vet money over here. We don't have no vet money, and that's why I make sure I keep my dog. Like, that taught me a lesson. I keep Coco as a house dog. I keep her safe with me. I don't let her roam, because I tell her all the time, you run out here and you F around and get gang raped by 3 pit bulls and a Spanish cockatoo, then that's your problem, because I'm not fitting to pay for the abortions, and I'm damn sure not fitting to raise no damn 3 pit bulls mixed with a damn Spanish cockatoo. Okay, it's not fitting to happen. So no, you stay your ass out them streets. You see what she doing, right? She sticks to the rivers and the motherfucking lakes that she's used to. That's what my baby do. She sticks to them rivers and them lakes that she's used to. And right where she's sitting is where the rivers and the lakes are. Okay? The rivers and the lakes are right there. Okay? You see? My baby sticking to the rivers and the lakes that she used to. She ain't playing. Y'all see, I got a whole mother effing runway. Did y'all tell me I had a whole mother? That's how I felt when I moved here. I ain't gonna lie. When I moved here, I was like, wait a minute. Wait a motherfucking minute. Y'all said I got a whole runway? I know you mother effing lying. I said, hold on, let me get this tissue off my damn shoe. I said, ooh, I gotta hold my leg like that for how much longer? Baby, we gonna do that way. Oh, cheap ass tissue. That's how you could tell that's cheap tissue, see? That's that economy shit. But yes, baby. I said, oh, so y'all saying I got a runway, basically. I said, oh, so y'all saying y'all knew I wanted to grow up and model a little bit. That's what y'all said? I was like, oh, so you mean to tell me that in my lease, it say I could walk the runway in my lease? Hold on, I said, oh, I get to walk the runway whenever I'm ready? Honey, that was the selling point. Oh, so, Amora, the guy that was in front of the apartment, he still be in the neighborhood, but he never went back to that apartment, because what that video don't show is the next day. Because, see, I had warned him that if you come back, I'm going to mask up on you. Once I mask up on you, it's a whole different thing, baby. So I went on. I seen him sitting down there. Actually, my homegirl, this girl, my homegirl that live around the corner from me, she called me, and she was like, I just drove by your house. That man is still sitting out in front. I was like, what? He came back? She said, yeah, that nigga came back. I said, sis, do me a favor and just park in front of my crib. Just park. I'm coming out, but I'm gonna come out from the back. Give me a minute. Girl, I went and masked up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I threw that motherfucking shiesty on. I threw that black hoodie on, and I ran my ass back down that back stairs, and I ran right up on that nigga. And I said, "What the?" And I went to lunging for him. And when I tell you, I have never seen English Timu Paul McCartney looking ass motherfucker run so fast in my life. And one thing I don't do is chase. I wasn't going to chase because when you chase people, you now become what's called the primary aggressor. When they crack a ass, is standing in front of a judge telling them why they shot your ass. You understand what I'm saying? Don't chase people. Once people show you that they don't want that physical beat, they don't want that physical confrontation, do not continue to chase them down because if they are armed, you are now giving them every right to do what they feel they have to do to protect themselves. So, and then not only that, but like one thing about me, I don't just want to beat people up just for the sake of beating people up. It got to be kind of like a point to it too. Like it can't just be anybody. Like that man wouldn't have even been no competition. That really wouldn't even been a fight. It would have been more like a assault, to be honest with you. Cause he damn sure I would have put all types of Beatles beats on his ass. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I would have put Beatles beats on him. But he has not been back since then. But I do see him, and yeah, I do see him. This bitch ass nigga here. This nigga with the jacket on. Y'all see him with the jacket on? I got a feeling I'm gonna end up slapping fire out that bitch ass nigga one day. I really do. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I do. And he know it. I'm quick to beat up a DL nigga. I will beat a DL nigga ass. Now DL niggas, them I beat up for fun. Cause they be the most anti, you feel me? Like they be the most anti. And some ish came to my attention regarding him. And see, and they together that's an easy 2-for-1. Like I don't know if that's his little sneaky link side, whatever. But honestly, that's an easy 2-for-1 right there. Like I just use him to whoop the other one's ass, like just grab him by his ankles and swing him at the other one, kind of like, you know what I mean? If that makes sense. All right, y'all. But be trying to be like low key shady, like you know what I'm saying, like come on, don't try to play me like I don't know what the vibes is. You see you see these niggas ain't turn around and say nothing, right? Because he already know. I already told him the other day, like, you little bitch ass nigga, it's coming. It's coming. Me slapping you across your motherfucking DL face is coming. Cause I don't like if you DL, I don't have a problem with that. But just don't be the type that be like you trying to pretend so bad that you rolling your eyes at me. Bitch, what you rolling your eyes at me for? Girl, I don't even want to fight no man that roll his eyes. Like I should just slap you and just walk away. You understand what I'm saying? Like I don't like that ish. Don't be feeding me none of that. And you know damn well you taking dick. I'm so glad I'm not monetized yet. When I get monetized, do y'all know I'm gonna be in trouble all the time? I'm gonna need moderators. I'm gonna need reminders. Cause y'all, my mouth can go there. I'm not gonna hold you. My mouth can literally go there. It can go there. Anyway, I'm about to get off this live. I gave y'all 2 today. Y'all might even get something on the late night if you one of those people like me and Vibes and Sunny and Yarbo and PIF Yo and some of the other content creators who enjoy this space on the late night. You probably get another late night live. Amora, I'm so glad that you love my personality because I actually love having you in the chat. I love reading your comments. They be funny, they be on point. And something to say, 1756, ditto for you. Kia to you. Okay, what's up, Kia? I love that name. That's a name I've always thought was a cute name. Let me borrow that name for like 3 minutes. But the next 3 minutes, my name is Kia. And I'm timing this shit too, so don't even try to come for me. But my new name is Kia for the next 3 minutes. Cassie Baby said, as something now, I don't do them at my older age because I don't want to walk them. I know that's right. And I ain't gonna be too far away from that point, baby. But if you look at these legs, baby, okay, I don't think I'm going to have a difficulty in that area. You understand? You understand? You see that? That's a lot of thick thighs. You see all that? Mm-hmm. And people be trying to shame me about this. I wish I would be. You got to be out your ever loving mind. I wish I was gonna be ashamed of something like nice ass legs like that, baby. These are sexy legs. What the hell? No, these niggas got me fucked up. Said, I admit, I admire pets from a distance, especially cute little doggies. I know that's right, because sometimes them cute little doggies will take your mother effing head off. But it's not Coco, because as I told y'all 10 minutes ago, Coco is a good, good girl. She's the best girl in the whole wide world. I love my Coco. She's a good, good girl. She's the best girl in the whole wide world. I said, my Coco and me, we as fine as can be. She's the best dog in the family tree. I love Coco and she's so fun. She's the best, one of a kind. I love my Coco. I'm a mess. I know. I know. All right, y'all. Y'all know my Cash App is ASHABZ. Z like where you go visit the animals. So ASHABZ. Pronounced A Shabs. Feel free to hit it up. It's not an obligation, but you're certainly welcome to do so if you are so inclined and able to. Y'all notice that every time I say bye to y'all, like literally every show, you're gonna get like 3-4 goodbyes. So I know when I say bye, y'all be like, "Oh, bitch, you ain't going nowhere." So this was like my third. So I feel like I gotta get on y'all, all right? But I'll see y'all again late tonight. Y'all have a good night, and thank you for joining in. Bye-bye.